Welcome Sagittarius to Legend Tarot. This is your monthly reading. This will be from 16th of February through to 18th of March. That is when full moon in Leo to full moon in Virgo next month. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave out what does not. We will be pulling four energies today for you. The overall energy, any challenges that may present to you, the advice from the universe, and the outcome should we take the advice. Do give this video a thumbs up if you like the reading, and you can also subscribe to my channel. It helps me know that you like the content and I can bring you more. And let's get into it. Let's see what your overall energy is. Okay, Sagittarius, you have Devil as your focus energy for this month. This can be multiple things. This is all generally a card of toxicity or repetitive cycles, card of addictions. So let's see what this is for you. Can be something which you know is a problem and probably have dealt with in the past is coming back. You might not have probably gotten it that solved from the root. Let's see. We'll need to clarify to know more about what this is about. So we have 9 of Cups as the challenge, and we have 4 of Swords as the advice card. Let's see what we have as the outcome. Okay, you keep seeing the Hangman wanting to pop up for you, and let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have the Emperor. Okay, interesting reading for you, Sagittarius. So this seems to be a case of being a little too hopeful. You have certain wishes that you want, but I think with this Devil and 9 of Cups together, it's almost like you want certain things to happen, but you have not been wanting to put the work in it. So you can't expect things to come into your life without putting in the work that you need to get those things. And with the 4 of Swords here, you're being asked to take a step back, retreat, and gain a new perspective. And in your outcome, you are getting that perspective, which is leading you to a place of more control, authority, and clarity. So let's get into clarifications here for you, Sagittarius. This definitely needs a bit of more clarity. So with the Devil, we have the Temperance, which is the card of being patient or focusing on. And so whatever you want to manifest, right, like I said, there's something that you are wishing for and you want to happen, but you are not being patient or not putting in the work for it. So this Devil is basically your energy in terms of you wanting to take shortcuts and maybe even resolving to toxic behaviors to achieve something without putting in the hard work that is required to get there. Temperance is a card of moderation also. So with this Devil card, it's asking you to keep your tendencies which are not the best for you and for people around you to in check here. So let's see what we have with the 9 of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, too many. Can we have just one more card, please? And we have Justice. So universe is asking you to be fair, right? Justice is also the card of karma, and Page of Swords is often news coming in, but it's not always the kind of news you will want. It's the kind of news you need. So with this, basically universe is telling you, even though whatever you wish for, right, and you want, you will only get it if you put the effort in. Like it's almost the same message repeating itself with cards. You need to put in the effort to deserve what you want, is what this message is about. We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So definitely something which you are very passionate about, you feel very strongly for, but you are rushing into wanting the rewards overnight. That's not going to happen. Four of Swords at times, while it's a card of going into retreat, healing, taking time off, it can also be a card of waiting. So the advice here is to wait. And we also have the Hangman in outcome, so let's see what we get with that. Yes, you'll have to work on completing whatever is on your hand, putting down the burdens, and then you can get to your Nine of Pentacles. So whatever this wish is, which you feel will bring you the contentment, it can bring you luxury and things that you want, but you need to work on completing what you have on hand. So 10 of Wands is generally a difficult cycle coming to an end, where you have been working on something for a long time and you are finally reaching a place where you can lay down the burdens. But in this case, this is a card of you having to complete that cycle before you can get to this Nine of Pentacles. So these two put together indicate delays if you don't work on this here. But once you do, you will reach a place of better control. You will have more abundance, happiness with the Ten of Cups. So all things will work out. Underlying energies are good, but there is work to be done here, Sagittarius. So let's pull some advice from the Oracle of the Wisdom of the Oracle deck and see what messages pop up for you. I will also try to pull out a couple of other cards for you, since this seems a bit heavy of a reading. What we can do to offer you more advice. Ouch. Too many flying here and there. Then we have some advice for Sagittarius. We have To the Sea. And we have Building Blocks at the bottom of the deck. This card to me is again, right, this is almost like she's in the middle of deep waters, but she's in a paper boat, very self-engrossed, not looking at things around. She has all the tools to navigate out of it, but the boat she is on is very fragile. So I think this is an energy that I'm getting of is having more faith and, you know, taking more action than want things to get solved for you without any effort again. And had she probably focused a bit more and put in more effort, she would not be in a paper boat which is likely to sink. She would be in a more stronger place, and you know, there'll be better chances of safety for her. So let's pull out Heart Thoughts cards and see what affirmation pops up for you. I'm open and receptive. So be open to receiving advice. I believe in myself. I say affirmations that reflect what I really deserve. So I think you know what you deserve. It's just the fact that you have to work towards getting it and not expect it to fall into your lap. I'll also pull one card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck and see what pops up for you, and then we'll close off this reading. So we have Paul the Venetian. experience grace, share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So if you're feeling that there's a lot of work which you can't do alone and you need help, reach out. There will be people who will come help you, and you might probably have things that you can help them with, and collectively you can solve problems for each other. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.